This is mutation number 54, Cold is the Void with Karax P3. This took 6 tries, so this was a lot easier than I thought, but thanks to some assistance from other people's runs, I was able to reference Dojic's runs, as well as another Chinese player's run without without Zoo. So here, going to break the rocks and then fast expand. So Dogic chose not to fast expand, and I saw that. It seems good, but then by fast expanding, you get more money for more towers, and there's less like pressure from the enemy, the revived enemies. So here we're gonna get the Nexus, and then here we're gonna get like get the pylon, get the gateway, then get the gas. So we're not getting tech as fast as we could, because if I wanted really fast tech, I would get gas first. This run, of course, the first rifts require some luck, so you need to like send probes out in different directions to know where the rifts are, and if pretty much if it's not where you want it to be, then it just doesn't count. So this one kind of have to spawn camp the first rifts to make sure that they don't spawn any units. To ensure that that doesn't happen, you need to spread maybe even more, or you just kind of quit if it doesn't happen. So technically, if you don't have good luck, you can just keep redoing it. Here's a cyber core and then a forge. And several runs I lost because I forgot to make the forge. I was too focused on tech, so focused on tech that I forgot, and I ended up not getting enough. I didn't have a forge by the first wave. So in terms of like actual tries, this took like maybe like 4. So I messed up like twice due to stupid things. Anyways, we're gonna continue spreading probes out. So I have 2, 3, and 4. 2 is on this side, 3 is in the middle, and then 4 is going to go down here. If it spawns up here right now or far away, then it's just over. So it's kind of luck based. And basically the first 3 or 4 sets have to be pretty perfect. That's kind of how this goes. The nature of this kind of run. Have to be perfect. So in the meantime, okay, okay, it's right there. So there's 1, 5 shots. Here's 5 shots, and we can't really waste shots because we need all the energy we can get. Here we form a sim city, so they will funnel into this spot, and then I occasionally look at the minimap to make sure that I don't walk into blizzards. A probe in the blizzard will not die thanks to repair beam, but you want to be able to move around if possible, so you don't want them to be stuck there. Alright, so here, the enemy is devouring Scourge, because we can't have an enemy that's too strong. Just 2 shots here, so that I kill most of them without having to waste a lot of energy. And I want to get a monolith so that I can use the monolith to manually target the reanimators. I thought about building my structures here because then I can use it to attack the train as well. But it turns out the first ship, first train, I don't want to fight the enemies from it. I don't have enough stuff, so I don't want to put my stuff too close. I'm sending one more dude to the top right. So here's one, here's another one. Shoot this one down, shoot this one down before they spawn. Look at that, so low on energy, and I have a third dude on the map. Here I'm gonna put 1 pylon, and then I'm gonna make a... Oh, I'll make a pylon. I think I made a pylon here. Not yet. Okay, so I do want to get the robo right now. So I'm looking at my minerals. I want to get a robo because I need the observers by like 820. That's kind of the goal. Get 8 observers ASAP. Here I see I don't want to use energy on reanimators. I'm just going to right click the reanimators with a monolith. And sometimes when they pass by, they will actually attack my base. So I need to build a pylon so that I can make a cannon just in case they attack me. Here I'm going to get a second cannon and get ready for this attack wave. When they clump up, I'm going to blast them. I don't want to waste too many shots, just like 3 shots. 2-3 shots, that's good enough. And then here, get ready for the 650 rifts. Look around at my my probes, spotter probes. Okay, one's up here, one's down here. And then the first train I will need to use the purifier beam. But here I decided I'm gonna need this anyways, so I'm going to use this to start shooting the train so that I can damage it to make sure that's dead. However, they're attacking my monoliths, so I'll have to back up. I need gas as well. Okay, time to get probes. And right at 7:30, it's when they announce like the train is about to leave. I use the Purifier Beam on the tail so that does maximum damage. And then here, build a cannon. And then I look back here and I'll shoot the train a few more times just to make sure it goes down. Because there was one time where the train didn't go down, one time. So it's like several failures due to like small things like that. Okay, so I'm still keeping the probes out on the map just because I don't have enough observers just yet. Okay. And I need to get gas, alright. So hit squads are coming. Oh wait, so they're attacking here, that's fine. And this was a very fortunate spawn. They're all in my face. This one's in my face. Oh, the middle one is not in my face, but there are no blizzards near it. That's really close. And then this one was right in front of a monolith, so I was able to save a lot of energy. I'm gonna move this guy through the middle so that my cannons help save him. Alright. And then here, get the second gas, and time to get more defenses here. And then take a look. Alright, I really want to get this energy. The third energy upgrade is the key to defending against Void Rifts, otherwise you're gonna run out. So I needed to get the energy upgrade even before the fire lands. And now, I'm gonna let the second train go, because I don't have the resources to fight. I don't have enough cannons, and I don't want to use the Purifier Beam, because the Purifier Beam is actually like if I use it, it would have to be at the like end of the train each time I use it, and that's actually not good. So I want to change the timing of it by syncing it with the third train. So here, this one, the rifts were not so good, so I had to kind of move out, and then I see, oh, I can reach it, so let's blast it. And then there are two rifts that I didn't reach. So I'm like, here, I'm starting to build for the third one, and I need to get like a cannon just in case. Just in case they send cloaked units. Okay, blast that one. And then here, the Overseer go this way. Let's kill the Banshee. And then here, blast, kill the Void Ray. And then hit some Lings as well. Alright, nothing died. Thank goodness. Wouldn't be too terrible if something did, but nothing dying means that I can save money. And then here, there are two Reanimators reanimating Mutalisks. Let's get some help here. So put some more things. Monoliths I like to use the monoliths to target the Reanimators, so I let the cannons do their own thing. The cannons can just attack on their own. And then continue. My eventual goal, my late game goal for this one is to spread observers everywhere, because the monoliths the repair beam will keep me alive. So I'm not particularly concerned. Oh, this one, I can move this over. I'm gonna keep this guy over here. And then I'm gonna continue spreading observers. I definitely want observers in front of the monoliths, because the monoliths, they can shoot farther than they can see. I wanna kill that. They can shoot farther than they can see. And then here I got the speed upgrade. So now I use the Purifier Beam here, and then I can't see. So this is a problem. I'm gonna build more at the end so that I don't I'm gonna build more at the end so that I can hit the train. And I see there's a Reanimator somewhere, but I can't see it, or I can't really hit it, so I'm like, oh crap. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna put this observer in front and then target down the Reanimator, then they'll stop making or reanimating Guardians. And then from now on, any rifts near the tracks will just die to monoliths, and then everything else I'll have to blast them. So at this point, I'm kind of low on energy. I was kind of afraid that I wouldn't make it, because I didn't get Fire Lance, and I forgot Fire Lance. It was kind of slow, so I'm like, shoot, what do I do? So I'm like right-clicking the rifts, the train, with my monoliths. And in here, I'm like, oh shoot, I don't think I can get it. I'm trying to blast it. I'm like, oh, let's just Solar Lance this plus the wave. And I see the wave. Okay, I want to get rid of the Lings, mainly. Sorry about that. And then here I saw, oh, the fire is done. That's good. And then he's finally dead. And now by this point of the game, I'm just like, I looked at my money. I'm like, I have so much money. I think I'm fine. I'm even adding energizers so that I can just shoot faster. So now look, okay. So anything near the base, I'll just kill. This one, there's like, these guys are blocking my vision, so he's actually gonna die. And then if I siege my observers, I actually have vision without needing to move observers. So this observer is giving me a lot of vision. And then I can like right click it with the monolith. Here, let's go. Let's build lots of monoliths, build some batteries, make sure that they're defended. And then here, this cooldowns every 3 minutes, and I can use the trains come every 3 minutes, so I can use it for every train from now on. There are double trains. Since the first one got the Purifier Beam, I use 2 lances on the bottom one and 1 on the top. And then we're just gonna make monoliths. I'm not even really looking. I'm just making sure that things are dying. This one almost done with the repair beam, even better. And now here it's time to make more static defenses on this side. So here let's put monolith at the edge. Alright, got the monolith there, and then here blast this one. And then, oh, I have some observers, let's spread them all out. And then this one, I looked at the life odds, really low, we're fine. And then here, just make more stuff. Oh, let's move this over. Can we get it before 1620? Yes, we can. Even if I don't, not a big deal. See, like that one, I didn't get it. Not a big deal. Those guys will just get killed eventually. And now this is pretty chill. So I'm just going to continue building monoliths for the rest of the game. Pretty much it. And then here I'm getting the regen, the energy regen for my energizers and as well as the shield batteries. And now I just kind of look around, make sure that my things don't die, and look for the monoliths. Because sometimes if like 2 reanimators start reanimating a ton of stuff in one place, they're going to wreck face. So I don't want that to happen. All right, so here just I know that at some point I will have a lot of minerals, a lot more minerals than gas. So I actually decided to build on the low ground right here. And this way I get vision, that's 1. 2 is they can hit the train. 3 is if any rifts spawn near here, I can kill them. So it's a way to use my extra minerals. It's not really necessary, of course, but it's nice to have. And then here, alright, Purifier Beam. If they get respawned, at least they'll attack 1 at a time, and that's not really threatening. So let's see, like even the back ones can reach the track. So you can have like 2 layers of monoliths and they'll still hit the track. This one, the front ones can hit a little bit farther. Alright, so we go and shoot. And because I don't use invisible units, they don't send detectors. And I'm not particularly concerned. So yeah, I probably should have put more shield batteries at the front. So I lost the monolith at some point, but it's not a big deal at this point. So here, sieged observer gives me vision of that. And then this one, like, oh my god, can I see it? Just move a few centimeters, move a bit, and then, oh, I can blast it. Okay, we're good. Still have 100 something energy. So we'll move this to another spot. Continue making observers. So I can continue spreading them. I'm just gonna make observers everywhere. And then occasionally add energizers. I see this guy here, but he's reviving Zerglings, and it's like really not threatening, so I'm not even bothering. I'm not gonna bother going out. And then here, I'm just gonna continue making monoliths. I decide to spread down here, but I think this was not necessary because I can't cover this surface. The surface area I can't really cover, so this was actually not a very good move. Guardians are armored, so I just blast them, like a few shots, and they're all gone. This guy's still here, reanimating 1 at a time, keeping my monoliths busy. Okay, that's gone instantly. This one, I'll blast it, and then this one, I'll blast it too. It's in my vision. Alright. And I see, hey, I want more vision of that, so I should just go on the track. Okay, there, much better. And then here, let's keep going. Let's build more things here. And I see, hey, my stuff is dying. And I know there's a reanimator, but I can't really see it. I can't see it. So where did it go? What happened? I don't know. So it's like, oh crap, I lost. So I decided to send an observer over to see what's going on. Then we'll use the Purifier Beam here, and then double up. And I see, like, it's getting revived, but I can't see it. Why is that? Okay, so let's send an observer to see what's happening. See what's happening here. The cooldown of Solar Lance is also shorter, so this is very good. And I see, oh my god, he's behind this doodad. That's why I couldn't see it. He's behind the doodad. Okay, so now it's good. And then close rifts are gone, and then these are all within vision. So gone, gone, gone. And then I'm looking at the building up the right side, fortifying the right side. Here, a lot of stuff. Okay, let's look at the. Let's see, build more. And oh, the train looks fine. Just right click. Okay, here I lost. Maybe I lost a building or something. And then right click the reanimator. It's gone. Put a shield battery just in case. And we're good to go. And then here, this guy finally decide. Let's get rid of him. He's annoying. All right. And then here, let's use Solar Lance to get rid of these in one swoop. Alright, they're all gone. And these guys, who cares? I don't have air units. This guy is not doing anything, so let's take him out. And I have a lot of money, so it's like, I need to fight an extra train, but it's really, really inconsequential. I have full map control, not pretty much. And any, like, trap rifts, look at that far left one. That one's gonna send trickles at me, so it's not great, but it's fine. Like, they can't kill me at this point. And for this one, the behemoth, they're gonna send a behemoth, which is a detector. So I have to be careful about where I place my observers, because the observers otherwise will die. And here, since they're gonna attack me from the left side, I build a cannon here for detection, and I'm on a shield battery just in case. Let's blast this guy, and then let's move this a little bit away, and then we'll Solar Lance. So delayed Solar Lance, kind of, and then the monolith is just shooting the detector the guy wanted to shoot, and I wasn't even looking. Cool. And then here, I wonder if this is a bad idea because they kind of waste repair beam, but that's really not a big deal. And at this point, oh yeah, I have a Purifier Beam. Okay, let's use it here. And then let's take out this attack wave. It's a 7/7, but it's Devouring Scourge, so nothing really. And then go. Alright, next rifts are here. Let's move over. Blast this one. And then this one. Blast this one. I have so much energy now. Not really. I can do whatever I want. So I'm not really scared. Still making observers because why not? And then here, nah, I don't really need any more. So let's just make more buildings along the track so we could take out this last train. I learned something about the spawning of the 10th train. It will be in a guide at some point, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. The theory, the coding or whatever, the logic of the train will be explained in that video, and I learned a little bit about this. It's something that actually can be useful. Okay, anyways, this is the last train, so that guy gets blasted. Solar Lance, control click the monolith, blast the train. Let's blast these rifts for good measure. Oh, we don't have an observer? Well, no blizzards here, so we go over and destroy the rift. There's only one left, does not matter. Oh, there's one right here. Stopping my probe, that's fine. And that's it. Our objective has been found. So this was surprisingly easier than I thought. Karax, of course, is very good against rifts, and he will probably be the best defensive commander in a duel for this one. Anyways, that's it.